Hi, my name is Robert Gadball and welcome to this short video on adding a break line to your surface. I'm going to have a quick look at this surface in 3D. So I'm going to select the surface, right click and go to Object Viewer. And if I spin this up, you're going to see over here, I've got a road over here, but you can tell that it doesn't look quite right. I really need to have some break lines in through here to make this thing clean up. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. And I'm going to concentrate up in this area here just to show you. So first thing I want to do is I want to turn off all my points. So I'm going to go up here to point groups, and I've already got a group in here called no display. So we're going to right click, go to properties. I'm going to take no display and move it right to the top. And then I'm going to use this group called show and move it to the top. And I'm going to go OK. Now I want this show group to only show me the center line points. So we're going to right click, go to properties, and I'm going to go to include, and I'm just going to type in CLRD. Those are the center line points I want to see. I'm just going to do a regen so you can see them. All right, so you can see here that I've got points that I want to have as my break line. So I'm going to just draw in a 3D polyline here. And we're going to snap right to the node. You've got to make sure you're snapping right to the node here. So I'm going to turn everything else off here. All right, I'm going to clear all and then just grab the node. All right, and so now I'm going to go from here to here, here. All right, and I'm just going to go a few of them in here. Now, how do I know that I need some break lines in through here? So you can see these lines are going straight across. This is going from the edge of pavement to the edge of pavement all the way. But from here, it's going edge of pavement, center line, then back to the edge of pavement. So there's a crown here. Here, there's no crown. It's just a straight grade from one side to the other. And so by adding a break line, you're saying no triangle can cross this line. And so if it can't cross that, where can it go? So it can only come back in here and there'll be a triangle down through the middle. So this is a really good example. So now we're going to add this as a break line. We're going to come over here under our surface. We're going to go to break line. We're going to right click and we're going to go add. All right, so the biggest thing here is the type. What type is this? So typically I only use standard and proximity. Standard break line is it uses everything about this polyline. So the location, the elevation, everything. Now if I'd drawn that in 2D, I would actually make it a proximity. And what that would do is it would take every vertice along the polyline and snap it to the closest vertice on the surface itself. Okay, so I am going to use standard because I want to use everything about it. I drew it in 3D. The nice thing about standard is you can add in supplemental points in here. So if I wanted to go in here and say, I want to point every 50 foot or 10 foot or something like that. The mid-ordinate distance comes into play if you've got a curve on your break line. I don't in this case, so I'm going to go OK. I'm now going to pick on this line here, and I'm going to press enter. And now you'll see not one triangle is crossing that. And I added an extra point every 50 foot. So if I look along this, you'll actually see that no point is going straight or crossing over my break line. This concludes this short video on adding a break line to your surface. If you like this video, please subscribe and like to see more videos.